I'm gonna take this opportunity now. Do you wanna stay here and listen to me sing? You're not gonna leave me, are you? I get insecure without you. Okay.
You want this for your friend, or you want this?
Yeah, he'll probably need it. Okay. I'd like to introduce to you a friend of mine named Dirk Godby, and he's gonna come here. Yeah, great. And we're gonna sing a couple songs that we wrote. There's a. Take this. Thank you.
From the Warriors. The Warriors really appreciate that you're here, and the second of the power third is really proud that we can count on you.
Now wait a minute. These are from each one of you individually, right? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do two songs for you. The one that maybe some of you may have seen the other night at the show we can't do, but there's two songs that both Dirk and I we wrote together, and we're just gonna wing it and do them for you. So.
Night time on the mountain is a cowboy's dream, running wild and free in the country I have seen. Clear water, streams, and green grass, old places in my heart, but no one will ever know how much I hurt when we're apart.
A lazy city rain after the sun goes down, a rush hour subway train on its way downtown, laughing and dancing down the street with my friends, but no one will ever know how much I long to see you again.
I can see the moon riding the clouds across the lonesome pine.
I can see it too, cradled in the skyline. Same old moon shining on this lady,
shining on this cowboy tonight. It's the same old moon shining on the prairie,
shining down on New York City so bright. With you so far away from me, we're touching with a memory, but someday I'll be holding you underneath the same old moon, same old moon. Tomorrow I'll be flying to LA, the city where dreams come true. As a plane passes over the mountain, I'll look down and think of you.
In the morning I'll be riding out across the rim rock through the sage. I know that I'll be thinking about all the plans that we've made.
It's the same old shining on this lady,
shining on this cowboy tonight. It's the same old moon shining on the prairie,
shining down on New York City so bright. With you so far away from me, we're touching with a memory. But someday I'll be holding you underneath the same old moon, same old moon, same old moon.
We're spoiled. I mean, it's the best audience you could ever imagine. They're so appreciative and willing, and you can really feel when the audience is on your side, and we feel like we're on the same side.
You sort of feel at home here?
Oh, I do. I've been lucky enough to be with Mr. Hope on shows like this, and I was Miss USO for a year, so I've been affiliated, and I'm really glad that it all worked out, that we could come here, and if it brought just a smile or a little bit of happiness, I feel happy.
He left his home, headed out on his own, looking for the city lights and some place to play at night. He had a dream, too far away it seemed, that all he wanted most of all was just to hear a curtain call.
The years went by, and he continued to try, but the times were slow, and his age started to show. Where once was a young man, now just a guitar and wrinkled hands. All he wanted most of all was just to hear a curtain call. He wanted to hear his name out loud and see the faces in the crowd. He wasn't asking for much at all, but just to hear a curtain call.
Well, he died at an old age without setting foot on the stage.
Now the singers play his songs, and everybody sings along, still with his name unknown. Along with him his dreams are gone. All he wanted most of all was just to hear a curtain call. He wanted to hear his name out loud and see the faces in the crowd. He wasn't asking for much at all, but just to hear a curtain call. He wanted to hear his name out loud and see the faces in the crowd. He wasn't asking for much at all, but just to hear a curtain call.
baby. Thank you. How about that girl, huh? She's something else. I have done, or she has done 21 of my shows, starting when she was 15. And I wanted to adopt her, but her mother won't go for it. Isn't that true?
That's definitely true. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I mean, I've been really lucky. Mr. Hope has taken good care of me all my life, basically. And I am a lot to handle, I'll have you know.
Taking good care of you.
We were in...
That's the nicest thing anybody said about me lately, that I took good care of them.
We were in Beirut together, and during the Christmas, we had a Christmas show, and we were on the USS Independence, and the unfortunate for us, not unfortunate for everybody else, but I don't think anyway, they lost all of our costumes and all of our luggage. The only thing that we had was stockings and high heels. And so we didn't know what to do, so we borrowed some extra large shirts. And see, Bob didn't know this. And it was Ann Jillian, Julie Hayek, who was Miss USA, and myself, and Kathy Lee Crosby also. And we were all, we had no wardrobe. All we had were high heels and black stockings. And so I just said, hey, girls, you know, this is it.
It was the best show we ever had.
Well, he didn't know it, really. He didn't know it. And
Best show we ever had.
Yeah, he said it. He was standing up on stage, and I said, let's just do it. So we put the high heels on the stockings and these shirts that came to about here. And we walked on stage. Really? They were about... and we entered on, he said, and he's whispering to me, he goes, you can't go in there like this, you can't, get back there, you gotta put some pants, put some clothes on. I said, sorry, Bob, this is it. We all got here, and they loved it. They liked it. It was great. Thank you all for having us, for suffering with us and listening to us. And okay, I'm going to leave. And I speak on behalf of everybody. We love you, and we're praying for you. And thanks a lot.
Didn't see too much. Thank you, sweetheart.